this afternoon is going to be centered around talking to the friend within.
Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damage with the ill behavior. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damage with the ill behavior. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damage with the ill behavior. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damage with the ill behavior. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damage with the ill behavior. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again for the renegade master. D4 damage with the ill behavior. Back one six 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 one six. D4 damage with the ill behavior.
So I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and bad man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage. 1, 2, 3 to the 3, 2, 1, so hot with the tongue I can melt down the sun. Man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and so bad man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and bad man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and so bad man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and bad man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and so bad man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and man, man, it's the damage and so I'm a bad man, man, it's the damage and 1, 2, 3 to the 3, 2, 1, so hot with the tongue I can melt down the sun.
boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. 2 grenade blow them out instead. Same not save no lead. Pop me Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop me Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Them same not save no lead. Pop me Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not save no lead. Pop me Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Out instead. Out instead. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed, 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 under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead, out instead, out instead, out instead, out instead, out instead. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed, 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 under the bed. You wanna bring to not give no lead, pop them up then, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not give no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not give no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead. Here one of them same not give no lead. Pop them Mac 10, slide that head. Watch your boyfriend a run up under the bed. 4-2 grenade blow them out instead.
Listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they would never group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love it. I send shots for your team and leader. I make a witness, decide to vacate. The war's getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle.
Isn't it? Run it again. Gunshot. Run it again. Gunshot. Run it again.
Setting up short.
one of my youngest, bro.
If you can't do 10K for a suite, then I don't wanna hear no chat about numbers. You man are my youngers, all blacked out like grungers. 10s and 20s and hundreds, 10s and 20s and thousands. I can't ever just loud them. On my Everest shouting, soon go back to the mountains. Burnt out with me, go out blessed to beat the smoke. And my day one bros, they kept me close. Then I stick my technique, take a toll. They're trying to get me on the road. I bro got especially in this boat. So please man, let's just be adults. And don't be flexing in my boat. Nigga, you can't flex me, I'm a go. Rolex collections looking dope. I got the Pepsi in the hole. And I ain't flexing on you niggas, cause I'll still be sexy if I rope. Made to win, I can design some people. We're doing major things, but it's a mind of the war. I used to pay for things, but that was time ago. When I would hit you niggas with a wide flow, it's like bag them up once. Never could you take me for a dance. Been on the scene for 100 months. All I met is bare cunts. Take man for lunch, eat it, boots get punched. Pick one boy from the bunch, tell man jump. Oh, he didn't wanna jump well. Oh well, look now you're some little nigga I swear. Little nigga I swear. Get out my lane, get out my lane. North and east and west are hot, but the south on flames. This year I'ma be a household name. I grew up in a house of pain. I don't do it flex out all fame. All the real niggas gonna vouch for my name. All the real niggas gonna vouch for my. Yeah. Yeah. If you ain't got more than 5 top 10s, then I don't wanna hear no chat about starting. You man are just starting. I'm in like a young Chris Martin. Start swinging all my arms like Carlton. Start swinging all my arms like Anthony. All my niggas been charged, don't amp me. Have you seen a bra and panty? If you see me in a dance, I'm anti. Quite frankly, heavyweight champion of the world. They wanna woo me from my belt. If you ever hear Stormzy Courtnell, no I saw 2 before I fell. There's a couple birthdays coming up, so I took like a quarter from the shelf. Spent like 100 on my mum, then about 140 on myself. The melee I sported like Pharrell, but I got the Nautilus as well. All of these stories that I live, my nigga, these are the stories that I tell. I was made to win, like I'm designed to blow. We're doing
Make you move for my track automatic. I'm gonna get ecstatic.
I hit you niggas with a white flip, it's like when I put your man down. You got a chain when you
Track automatic.
man roll dirt on my
Track
name.
automatic.
Slew anybody in the
Track automatic. Make you move for my track. Make you move for my track. Make you move for my track automatic. I'm gonna get ecstatic. Make you move for my track automatic.
Kinda shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss Donna, yo. Miss Jody and the one named Rebecca, yo. Shake that thing, yo. Anna shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss kinda dirty, yeah. Hey. Yo, Anna shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss kinda dirty, yeah. Hey. Close with it, don't get agitated, girl. Go and rotate, or anything you want, you know you must get it. Come in here, my mention, yo. Ease the tension, girl. Run the program, just go with it. Yo, have a good time, girl. Free up on the mind, got nobody care. This your man won't let it. Cause you are the number one, girl. Raise your hand, make them jump. Come because of them sexy ladies want war with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my band like now my flame, girl I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them all. Let's yo, come because of them take that thing, Miss kinda shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss Donna, yo. Miss Jody and the one named Rebecca, yo. Shake that thing, yo. Anna shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss kinda yo. Hey, yo, come that thing, Miss. Kinda shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss. Donna, yo, Miss Jody and the one named Rebecca, yo. Shake that thing, yo. Joanna shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss. Kinda dirty, yeah. Hey. Yo, Joanna shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, Miss. Kinda dirty, yeah. Hey. With it. Don't get agitated, girl, go and rotate. Cause anything you want, you know you must get it. Come in here, my mention, don't ease the tension. Girl, run the program, just go with it. Now have a good time, girl, free up on your mind. Cause nobody can get your man won't let it. Cause you are the number one girl, raise your hand, make them jump. Come because of them sexy ladies want war with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my band like now my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them all. Let's jump, come because of them take that thing, miss. Kinda shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, miss. Donna, yo, Miss Jody and the one named Rebecca, yo. Shake that thing, yo. Joanna shake that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, miss. Kinda done, yo. Hey, yo, come because of them. Come because of them. Yo, come because of them.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the music moves you and it gives you a little, yeah, alright. And sometimes you feel it deep in your soul, and it feels like, and sometimes when it feels just right, it makes you dance all night, and it sounds like, but that's just house music, that's just disco, baby. And it goes a little something like this. That's just disco, baby. And it goes a little something like this. A little something like this.
Inside.
to him, and him look back at you. I felt the pain, I went insane, and knew there's not much I could do.